On your marks, get set.
Go!
It's a side of Prince Harry we've not seen so much of lately. Fun, informal, engaging, as he mucked in for this very special children's party. Every child in this room has lost a parent who served in the military. The charity, Scotty's Little Soldiers, supports them.
3, 2, 1.
Yesterday afternoon, they had a party for the families in London with a surprise guest.
So Prince Harry's come to play some games with you, is that okay?
It was a low-key arrival from Prince Harry, but that didn't last long.
Here we go, here we go, here we go!
We spent around an hour with Prince Harry yesterday afternoon. Since he left the UK for California, seeing him up close in this context has been rare.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to have you back. How is it being here?
It's great. Just as the lights turned off. Perfect timing. It's great. It's amazing. What Scotty's is doing with these kids is absolutely incredible and very needed as well. And the more opportunity we get to do these kind of events, the more that families and kids around up and down the country actually know that Scotty's exists, which is really the most important thing.
And nice to be back in the UK.
That's great.
Nice to see you.
These visits back to the UK are not straightforward for Prince Harry or the royal family. Relationships remain broken and there was no fix to be had this week. But for those in the room with Harry here, especially the children who, like him, had experienced the death of a parent, it was a reminder of what he brings to the party.
It's insane to think about. Like, you always see these people on TV. Like, saw Prince Harry's wedding, but like meeting them in real life is like a whole nother experience. And sitting down with him, he truly understood what we felt with the loss of his mum. Even if it's not through military connections, he understands that pain and he understands what we went through and are still going through.
You're going to pop the bootlace in your mouth.
Harry's competitive streak was on full show. This was the race to eat the strawberry laces the quickest. The prince found himself on the winning side.
Yeah, it's looking good.
And the roll the chocolate down the tape measure game was also a crowd pleaser, with not a bit of food going to waste.
How many Maltesers did you eat off the floor?
You guys probably know better than I do, but at least 3. I think by that point it started getting a little bit weird.
I could have never imagined I was rolling a Malteser down a tape measure with Prince Harry, but it was definitely lovely to see kind of those barriers being taken down with him and to see him as just him, because obviously you can see him on the screens and you can see the kind of face that he puts up to the public eye, but to see him kind of being himself around us was definitely a very heartwarming feeling.
In recent years, Harry's support for Scotty's Little Soldiers has largely been through letters and jokey video messages.
Merry Christmas.
Did anyone actually do it?
The family fallout and the move to California has drastically reduced what he's been able to do for the organisations he supports in the UK. This party was the first event he'd been able to attend in person with the charity.
You forget that every single child in there has experienced the death of a parent who served for our country, and that I would imagine that Prince Harry got so much from that room and had so much fun and joy that I wouldn't mind betting that he's probably thinking about those children right now, because it does that to you. It really makes you think these children are incredible. It's brilliant.
Like all good children's parties, there were some goodies to go home with.
Oh no, it is me. I thought you were joking.
Including a Lego figure of Prince Harry. All of this is now personal rather than royal duty. While family ties remain fractured, Prince Harry's charity work is an important link to the place that was once home. Daniela Ralph, BBC News, Central London.